Hi, I'm Syed Mahmood and welcome back to a new lesson on TRENDZ NOVA. Well, in today's lesson, we are going to look at some vocabulary related to body gestures. Body gestures, G-E-S-T-U-R-E-S. Now, what is a gesture? Well, gesture is a form of non-vocal or non-verbal communication, wherein your body action communicates whatever you want to. So, for example, these are all the gestures. I didn't say a word, but because of my body actions, you know what I meant to say. So that is what is a gesture. Now in English we have certain vocabulary related to body gestures. So what are they called in English? Well, that's what we are going to learn in today's lesson. So let's get started. So please see the entire video, concentrate on it, focus on it so that you may learn today something. Okay? So there are only 7, not much, only 7. Okay? Well, the first one we have over here is wink, W-I-N-K, wink. Now, winking is quite a sudden gesture. Well, winking is when you close one of your eyelid of one eye deliberately in order to convey a message or probably a suggestion. Well, that is winking. So, something like this. Winking means something like this. Okay? So that is winking. Now there is a difference between winking and blinking. When you wink, you close one of your eyelids. It means, however, when you talk about blinking, it means you close and open both of your eyelids. Something like this. So this is blinking for you. Next one is to frown or to scowl. Both the words means the same, frown or scowl, and what exactly it means? Well, both of your eyebrows are joined together and your forehead gets all wrinkled up, just like this. Eyebrows joined together. Okay? And it's completely wrinkled up, your forehead. And this kind of expression shows that you are worried about something, or probably you are trying to show that how displeased you are. Or even if you are very confused, or even if you are concentrating, you tend to frown. So you are not saying a word out of your mouth. However, when you do this, so it's a frown. So that is frowning or scowling. Okay? Next word is grin. G-R-I-N, grin. G-R-I-N, grin. Grin is to smile broadly. And now when you smile broadly, something like this. Okay? Smile broadly now. If you want, you can practice also. So this is a grin. So you do that to show amusement or something that you have done in a silly manner. Sometimes this is for amusement, sometimes in a silly manner. For example, well, I bought some 12 donuts for my son Ryan, and by next evening it was all over. And I was like, Ryan, did you end up eating all donuts? 12 donuts? So Ryan didn't say a word, but he was grinning at me like this. So it was like something out of amusement. Yes, it was me who ate. Ryan was telling, without saying even a single word, just by grinning, it was me who ate 12 donuts. So smiling broadly is grinning. So the next word is to nod. Nod. N-O-D. nod. Well, we all people love to nod, right? Something like this. It's up and down. Or something like this. Side to side. Or something like this. Saying no. Or something like this. Yes, saying yes. So that's head nodding. And why do you nod? Well, at times it's a sign of acknowledging when you're talking to someone, you keep nodding. So it's a sign of acknowledgement. When you're acknowledging someone, or even if you want to say yes, for example, so would you do this for me? Would you do this for me? Then you say, that means you are telling yes. You don't say a word. You are okay doing this work, but when you nod like this, it means a no. That means he doesn't want to do. So there are two types of head nods. Yes and no. Okay? Next one is shoulder shrug. Now you shrug your shoulders for different things. For example, when you are extremely angry and you're done with something, you end up doing this. So that is when you shrug your shoulders when you are angry. Another time when you shrug when you don't know something, or you don't have a knowledge about something, or when you don't understand something. For instance, when someone would tell me, hey, could you please direct me to McDonald's? Or do you know where exactly is McDonald's? And I don't know. Or you don't know where it is and you have no clue. So, you would not say anything, so you just shrug your shoulders. Which means you don't know. You know where exactly McDonald's is? Well, I don't know. So, A, if you are angry, B, if you don't know something or you don't understand something, like I don't know where is McDonald's, something like this. So, that is when you shrug your shoulders. For helplessness also, you shrug. I cannot do this. I don't have this. I cannot. So, okay, now let's look at another gesture here. Thumbs up, very popular. Well, we all have seen this. People love doing this. So what is thumbs up? What is this gesture? It's a sign of approval. Okay, so when you go and ask your boyfriend or girlfriend, do this. How do I look? I'll go to my girlfriend, for example. I'm giving these examples, because many of the youth, are among my audience. They are watching this video, so I'm using this. Actually, I'm a married person, okay? I'm just giving the examples. Listen to me very carefully, I'm teaching you. How do I look? And your boyfriend or girlfriend do this. It means that you look great, okay? It's a sign of agreement. Should we go out for dinner tonight? My wife says, yes. So again, it's a sign of agreement. Okay, friends? And then the last one that we have is wave. Now, wave is pretty simple. Well, I'm sure when you were a kid, you learned how to wave your hand, moving your hand to and fro. This is waving. Now, recently, the Facebook Messenger upgraded this one and they added this wave. If somebody waves, then you have to wave back like that. Just like poking, like this. This is a sign of greeting, like this. So, they are seeking your attention. So moving your hand to and fro to say hello, to say bye, tata, like this. Hi friends, welcome to our channel TRENDZ NOVA. Every day I do this. And you have been doing for a long time. When you were just a kid. These are body gestures. No need to learn from anybody else. It comes naturally. But there is a word for it. For example, grin is there, scowl is there, frown is there. Okay, friends? So we have to learn the exact words, what we are doing actually. So now there are many more body movements that we end up using gestures in order to communicate. I told you just now about thumbs up. If somebody tells you thumbs down, you are a loser. It is because the other person is very displeased. It is a sign of displeasure. So these are the most common ones which I have just explained to you. And there are so many. So if you know, then you can always share with us. Okay? So this brings me to the end of this lesson. Hope it is helpful for you and you know when to use these gestures correctly. I'll be back with a new lesson for you. Until then, you take care and have a great time.